He doesn't have any responsibility to give reasons.
Yes.
The only thing is that it must be lawful. That's why Article 296 comes in there. You have to be candid, you have to be fair, and all that. So that issue of equality doesn't come in.
Why?
Because it is a power vested in him.
Yes.
And he has to exercise it in accordance with Article 296 of the Constitution.
Okay.
He has to even exercise it within the power vested in him under Article 88.
Mm-hmm.
If it is a political consideration, it's up to him. We are not supposed to wear lenses that will see through that. We have to only see that he has exercised his functions under the law.
Yes.
So if someone has ever been, his prosecution has ever been discontinued for a crime that he committed in respect of corruption,
mm-hmm.
and another one was also exercised in respect of stealing of a fowl,
mm-hmm.
and now we are talking about a politician in parliament, I don't see
because
issue of it. It is because the power of nolle prosequi,
yes,
the exercise of that power, has not indicated conditions under which it should be exercised.
Agreed.
It's just there, like the sun. It's embossed in space. So you don't know what reason is assigned for it. And the law even says that he need not give any reason.
Yes.
So people are just speculating. So for me, they can speculate. But it is within the discretion of the Attorney General to agree or not to, agree.
We have two issues here.
Mm-hmm.
We have the political undertones, which I consider to be very unfortunate.
Wow.
Very unfortunate because...
And the man in here is a politician.
Yes, it's unfortunate. So sitting here, I know what the law is, and I think that the precedent, if you are sitting as a judge, you look at precedents in the application of a provision that has come before. Certainly, you cannot, if you want to depart, you show reason why you are departing from the law as it is. But the commentary, people have every right to exercise. The statement may amount to maybe putting pressure on the administration of justice, which we should all refrain from doing.
At this point in time, I believe that he still has our mandate to enforce the law.
Yes.
And so if he decides to proceed with the trial, he is not in breach of the law that put him there.
Yes.
If he also decides not to, he is also not in breach. What shouldn't be done is that a decision shouldn't be based on sentiments. A decision shouldn't be based on politics. That is what we should avoid at all costs. In my view, he should backstage consult with his boss and with others and come up with a decision, and we will all follow. Meanwhile, we will still insist that the provisions in the Constitution that we are all kicking against should be looked at urgently. Whether this trial will go on or not, we should still look at expunging that from it, or we should look at amending it. We are losing out as a country if we keep that in there. We have a lot of resources as Ghanaians that we can enjoy from. If we take that out, there are a lot of people that will come in to help us. We urgently need to grow and develop this country. It is to be done in principle, so that what is good for the goose will be good for the Ghana. So I think we need to examine that objectively and have some consensus and then move on.